Happy Sunday, Central North Carolina. Meteorologist Rachel Duensing, and what a messy, crummy day it has been. It started out with some snow and some sleet, then it switched over to freezing rain, and then it was non-freezing rain, but temperatures were still rather cool for this time of year. Just after 5 o'clock or closer to 5:30, we were still holding on to temperatures in the mid to upper 30s. Again, any wintry precipitation was already switching over to non-freezing rain by this point, but this is going to be a big factor in our weather. You see how warm temperatures are just farther off to the east. If you're in Rocky Mount, Wilton, Goldsboro, Clinton, temperatures well into the 40s, but we're still holding on to temperatures near freezing farther to the west. So we're really going to have to keep an eye on this area over the next few hours, even into the overnight, for when those warmer temperatures will eventually move in and aid in that changeover to all non-freezing rain. But of course, here's another way to view it, and that's the radar. All of the heavy rain continuing to push off to the north and the east because the area of low pressure is right on top of us. And because of that, we have the warmer air off to the east, bringing in just some of that heavy rain. And we still have some of that lingering wintry precipitation off to the north, especially northwest of the triangle, really north of I-85. And this is by 5:30. If you're watching this later, a lot of this will continue to clear away. So we'll still have about a 10 to 20% chance for rain, even a few snowflakes through the next few hours. We should dry out by 10 o'clock, but then we have a last burst of rain and a few snowflakes right around midnight. It quickly moves away, and our skies will begin to clear as well. Now notice our temperatures will likely rise a bit over the next few hours before holding steady in the low to middle 30s. Even though many of us are going to be right at or slightly below freezing, we're still concerned about some refreezing in a few locations. I'll show that to you here in a moment. But here's FUTURECAST. You saw the rain moving away for the rest of the evening. And this is what I was talking about by midnight. A few lingering showers, a few lingering snowflakes as the last bit of moisture from that low pressure wraps around it as it moves away. So this is likely going to happen while you're asleep. If you wake up early tomorrow morning, maybe you do still have to work. You're getting up and at it early to get ready for some Martin Luther King Jr. Day events. The morning will be calm, but we will have some refreezing issues, especially for areas to the north. By the afternoon, we'll still have mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies, but temperatures will be warmer by the afternoon. We shouldn't have to worry about any more wintry weather, at least not within the next few days. Tuesday is going to be another day where refreezing is possible because we'll have clear skies overnight. Temperatures will drop quickly, and that's when we're going to have to really pay attention to some black ice. So here's a potential refreezing for tomorrow morning. Everywhere in this light blue is where that refreezing is likely, and anywhere in this sort of slightly darker shade of blue, that's where it's possible, but mainly focus for the bridges and the overpasses. Either way, give yourself a little extra time tomorrow morning. And everywhere in this dark blue, really just well east of I-95, the southern coastal plain, refreezing is possible, but it's going to be very spotty. It's really going to be focused west of I-95 and especially north of I-85 and west of Highway 1. So I know that's a lot to take in, but this just gives you a general idea. Regardless, give yourself a few extra minutes tomorrow morning. So high temperatures are going to be at least a bit more comfortable, but still well below average. Low 40s for the Sandhills and the southern coastal plain. Close to 40 degrees when you get to the Virginia border, but we do expect some upper 30s, especially around Roxboro, South of Virginia, where they picked up a little more snow, a little more sleet. Temperatures are going to be a few degrees cooler as a result. So again, we have that area of low pressure moving through right now. That's why off to the east, it is a little warmer, but we're going to have some of that cooler air wrap in behind this system. Once it clears away, our weather will start to calm down, but we are going to have some downright chilly mornings. Remember, Tuesdays are going to be back into the 20s, possible refreezing that morning as well. But by the afternoon, we'll be into the mid 40s. Wednesday is going to be the warmest day of the week, very seasonal for this time of year, back into the 50s with some cloud cover by the second half of the day. Thursday is going to come with a decent chance for rain, up to around a 40% chance. It comes with a cold front, which will leave a few lingering showers, maybe a few snow flurries on Friday. And I'm sorry for some of the low temperatures you're going to see on this 10-day forecast. We're going to have some of the coldest air of the season settle in. We're talking high temperatures into the upper 30s only, and morning lows in the upper teens and low 20s. That is unfortunately going to stick with us into next week. Few rain, maybe even some snowflakes possible on Sunday, but then we dry out and gradually start to warm up into next week.